Hey there, Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, Capricorn Rising. Welcome to your reading. We're throwing the Astro Dice to see what we're going to talk about today. Oh, this is super interesting. Okay, so we're talking about Jupiter and Sagittarius energy, and we're talking about the fifth house. So the fifth house is a very creative house. Jupiter rules Sagittarius. It's got a nice expansive energy to it. There's actually nothing happening in Sagittarius right now. So Sagittarius would also be about your philosophy, long distance travel, things like that. So we're going to go pull the cards and we're going to see what else Spirit wants to talk about. How Sagittarius fits in is going to be very curious to me. So, all right, I will be right back. And while I'm gone, would you hit that thumbs up and help me with that really, I don't understand it, algorithm of YouTube? Thanks. Be right back. Okay, so we are going to be talking about definitely ninth house issues with this fifth house of creativity. So we have the Sacred Traveler is one of the decks that they brought in. It's funny because when I do videos for the signs, I often think of when we have a moon in Sagittarius, that one often comes to mind. So it was fun that Spirit picked that. We also have a card around creativity. Oh, interesting. You have two cards there. All right. And, hold on. Is that correct? Hold on. It goes there. Okay, so this wasn't correct. All right. Ooh, we have the key to the situation in the key position. So the overall energy is this movement forward. I want to have a card to help me understand the key. It's the strategy. It's the strategy. The key to the situation is the strategy that comes through the heart space. So this is head-heart coherence. This is really getting in touch with your spirit guide team. This is not about the information that is necessarily coming from the others in your life. This is actually information that is coming through for you to help you to move forward. And so here is this she's moving forward slowly through the waters, the emotional waters, and using her spirit guide to help lead the way. In the heart space, we have the spirit having your back. So that's where the information is coming from. So there is a real need to pull your energy in and to understand what it is that has value to you. And by value, they're talking about what brings the joy, what brings the happiness. In the area of transformation, we have the statue here. It's the garden. It's the action that there's a need to take some action to move forward. Not being frozen in place here, but to actually start moving forward on your journey. The journey may be a healing one, but this has all this creative energy. This is that sacral chakra this is the fifth house. This has got that yellow of the solar plexus where you really put it out into the world, the creativity and the thing that brings financial security. For some of you have been feeling really burdened by finances, and you're being encouraged to elevate. This dude here is elevated. He's standing on a little pedestal. I have to keep hiding him because of YouTube. But listen, there is a need to elevate. You're not stuck, right? Frozen in time, frozen in space. There is an ability to elevate in either by creating your own position, creating your own business, by getting the course of learning that you need to help you to elevate, to find the project within the company that allows you to be noticed. Because in the area of the mountain, we've got this burden. So this burden, whatever it is that's on your mind, it's weighing on your mind so much that it's almost created a stagnancy about you. And they're saying, count your blessings. In the area of resources, you have a whole bunch of them. Look at that, a bunch of flowers, right? So this means you have skills, you have talent, You have maybe friends that can help you. You have ideas. You have a support network. Spirit's got your back. The outcome card here, this beautiful card of growth. But I think it's a matter of figuring out who has your back. Where's the loyalty? And so I do want to caution you that when you have a great idea, that you're careful about who you share that with, because some people, when you tell them what you want to do, they'll tell you that it's a bad idea. And that could be very, you're allowing them to attach some negative energy to your idea, and that it almost acts like putting like an anchor on you, and it weighs down, and you have the card of rise. So they're saying just keep elevating. We have to get back to elemental. Get back to elemental means get back to the basics. To me, elemental is like really grounded. Check the foundation. What do you know? What do you have? You know, what are your skill sets? How can you apply them? It's doing the basics. It's grounding. You have the card of grounding. You have the card of grounding with distant thunder. It says clear the air and go deep and explore your roots. Okay, so you're an earth sign. Uranus, which always makes me think about lightning striking the ground, and that's grounding, right? You have Uranus and Taurus, which trines your sign right now. And it almost feels like there is this, and Jupiter is in Taurus. And it's and pretty soon, sometime in May, I think it is, Jupiter and Uranus will conjunct. So within the next few weeks, I was going to say 5 weeks, and that might actually be correct. They come into a conjunction. And so I almost feel like that Sagittarius feels more like the arrow pointing the way forward. It's like move yourself forward, and it's also very creative, optimistic energy that comes with that. And you've got that Jupiter about expanding, and so I really think there is this idea, this energy around this great idea you have. So distant thunder, clear the air, sort through things, get back to the basics, and then go deep and explore the roots. Now, this could be around a family issue, okay? When I see explore your roots, the tree here in distant thunder, it could be that you have a situation going on within the family where somebody's talking and nobody's listening, and you're feeling like you've lost your status within the family situation. And so it's about elevating yourself and not needing others to elevate you. It's about recognizing your own worth. There's a strategy. So there's almost feels like I'm talking to two different groups of people. Capricorn, whatever is going on with you, there is something here that you have an opportunity for growth. You have an opportunity to bring in more stability into your life. You have an opportunity to be recognized as an expert in something. When I see all this growth going on here in the strategy card, and you have the duck. Water off a duck's back is what I heard. The thing about a duck, too, is a duck will appear to be, especially like a swan, but a duck, it's just like gliding around the pond, right? But underneath, it's working really hard. It's the roots, right? There's something about behind the scenes, your basic knowledge and skills, what was the original issue, like going back and reworking that. We have a retrograde period coming up in Aries, which is a creative energy, and it squares your sign. And so, it is about the home, and it is a chance to review and revise and to go in. It is about the home if you are Capricorn rising. Otherwise, it could be anywhere in your chart. But it is also that initial childhood energy. And so there may be a need to do some healing, because sometimes this is a card of healing. It may be a need to do some healing around childhood issues. With this new moon eclipse that's coming up in Aries will be conjunct Chiron which is about healing. Chiron, the wounded healer, is actually, it's a centaur. It's related to the energy of Sagittarius. So I feel like there's two different people here. So it says healing and skillful navigation with ease. So for some of you, it is about healing old wounds, family issues. For some of you, it is about navigating forward on something that will elevate you, that will allow you to rise in the career sector. And for a third group of you, they're telling me it's both. So you're going to have to see how this figures into your world. So I navigate the worlds of spirit, creativity, and emotion with grace. You will move through tricky circumstances without becoming entangled in the drama. Why? Because spirit has your back. Your inner self knows how to guide you through any situation. Do not worry about what others think or say, right? Your inner self knows how to guide you. You're going to move slowly, right? Do not worry about what others think or say. What you think about me is none of my business. I don't care, right? I believe in me. I don't need you to believe in me. And I think when we all reach that place where we know who we are and we're comfortable in our own skin, that's when we really start feeling elevated and successful in our own life, right? So, don't worry about what others think or say about you. The truth will shine through and nothing else will stick to you. What is that saying when we're kids? I'm rubber and you're glue. What you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. You are encouraged to look beyond the worlds you know into other realities and ways of being, trusting that you can adapt and thrive and rise, right? Use nourishing oils to create a protective barrier for your skin. As you apply the oil, imagine you are applying a layer of psychic protection. So, when you get out of the shower in the morning and you're putting that lotion on to trap that moisture in, do it with intention that you're actually protecting your emotional energy, the water, and your skin and yourself from the negative energies of others. Don't allow other people to attach their crap to you, right? So I have a voice, and that voice matters. And I love what my body is capable of doing. You guys just be you. Be you, do the things you need to do. What you have to say is important. And sometimes what you say is shown through your actions more than the actual words. Choose happiness. In the area of resources, do the things that bring you the joy and allow yourself to grow and flourish. And if other people are uncomfortable with that, that's their problem to work out, right? That's not yours. So I do daily astrology where I pull cards with it over on Facebook. If you want to come be a member of my group, members of my group who comment on the videos in YouTube go into the drawing. For every month I do a free reading. So it might be something worth checking out. The link is in the description box below. Thank you for helping me with the obscure YouTube analytics and algorithm or whatever by hitting that thumbs up, by the sharing and the commenting. They all help too. Thank you so much. Become a subscriber because I don't post on a schedule anymore. All right, you guys take care. You be you. You do you. And you do it like a Capricorn. You rise. All right? I'll see you soon. Take care.